to cope with regular First Division football next season. Well, hopes that Billy Hamilton would return to lead Oxford's attack have faded. He's gone back to the specialist after the recent cartilage operation, and with Jeremy Charles also injured, it's another chance for Mark Jones to show what he can do at number 9. It's the same Oxford team that beat Huddersfield in midweek, and Oldham are also unchanged from their team, beaten 1-0 at home last Saturday by Shrewsbury. Brendan O'Callaghan still has a thigh strain, and number 8, Tony Henry, will operate as a sweeper. Chairman Robert Maxwell, who's made no secret of the fact that he thinks facilities here aren't really fit for First Division football, and wants the local council to provide a new ground. The referee today, Brian Stevens of Stonehouse in Gloucestershire. Oldham in the blue shirts start the match attacking the goal to the right, against an Oxford team playing the second of a sequence of 3 home games in 8 days that should clinch that promotion. The pitch very, very heavy despite the hot temperatures of the last few days. It's rained all morning. Aldridge. Come on, Bubba! Ball won by Shotton. And McDermott knocks it on for Jones. Now it's 3-on-2. There's McDermott on his inside. Wasn't a good ball. Brock! Oh, what a smasher! Kevin Brock's 7th goal of the season, and didn't he strike it well? It looked as though the impetus of that attack had broken down when Oldham pulled players back quickly. But that ball found Brock sprinting in on the left side, and he hit it right in between the keeper and the post. Well, now the Oxford fans find the voices that Jim Smith has been appealing for, that he hopes will carry his team not only into the First Division, but also to the Second Division Championship as well. And that would be a bit of history, because no league side has won the Third Division Championship and the Second Division Championship in successive seasons. But Oxford could do just that. And Brock this time back helping in defence. Tony Henry, one of several ex-Manchester City players in this Oldham side. Dermott. Langan coming forward. Inside to Truick. Cut out by Ward. Truick can try again. Roger Palmer for Oldham. Only as far as Hebbard. Bobby MacDonald. He's got a lot of space in front of him. Doesn't need to play it too early. Finds Jones. Brock. And MacDonald. Oh, what a poor kick by Gorham. He's put Jones in possession, who's only the keeper to beat. Finds Aldridge, is that 29? It is, no offside. What a disastrous kick by Andy Gorham. Straight to Mark Jones, a real disaster for the keeper. Jones might have gone forward himself, unselfishly gave it to Aldridge, whose nose for goal is known well in the Second Division. His 29th goal of the season. The man they call the Ian Rush of Division 2. Now here come Oxford again. Henry. Speculative ball for Quinn to chase. Langan. Palmer. And that's the young fullback. Finds McDonough. Cut out by Briggs. Langan. And now McDermott. This is Hebbard. Again, Oxford able to keep on the pressure. And Brock. Aldridge! John Aldridge, the point-blank header, turned over brilliantly by Gorham. This time, Gorham gathers safely. Now Ward. Looks for Donachie on his right. And finds him inadvertently. Now Maguire. To Palmer. Palmer has another go. Oh, and a good shot. Roger Palmer struck it well, just about 6 inches wide of that post though. Although Hardwick wouldn't have known that when he dived. Passed on by McDermott to Aldridge. Alec Jones plays it into touch. Oxford's throw taken by Truick. Langan asked rather a lot of John Truick. Donachie's attempted pass was cut out by Brock. Hebbard. Crowd having a go at Hebbard, who looked a bit casual as he was beaten by Palmer. Ward. Back to McDonough. Shotton. Oh, it's giveaway time. Parker. That'll be a corner if it goes. Shotton, the man who kept it in, giving Oldham the throw. Ward. Maguire. Good ball. Ward. Truick. John Truick kept his eye on it. Had Palmer lurking behind, had to be certain to get to that. Oh, that was a good shot by Quinn. And I think it hit Parker. Quinn coming in fast. It seemed goal-bound and struck his own player, Derek Parker, and then went wide. Truick. McDermott on his outside, but tries to find Jones. Mark Jones wasn't far away from that. And Gorham must have got a touch. because Oxford win the corner, and again the heart of that Oldham defence beginning to creak. This is Ward. In a very good position there is Ward. He's dispossessed by MacDonald. Not gone out. Quinn. Rock. Jones was offside. Well, Jim Smith said before the match that Mark Jones was conscious that he's really playing for a place in this team, and he's had an outstanding first half. He's been involved in everything that Oxford have done and has looked really lively. Bobby MacDonald back to his keeper, and Parker might get there. He has. Hardwick's out of goal, but he's got back now. Oh, Quinn! Had to be. And Oxford will have to blame themselves for that. Well, Jim Smith will have some things to say to his defenders in the dressing room at half-time. They've put themselves under dreadful pressure there. Hardwick came off his line, was out of position, and Mike Quinn of Oldham puts his team back into the match with his 16th goal of the season. Quinn, Maguire, Donachie, Parker, Ward, and Parker. Some good play here by Oldham. Oh, Palmer! Well, another bright bit of football by Oldham. Playing steadily, keeping possession, working their way forward. Roger Palmer wasn't far away from that. Hardwick had to be brave as he went down at the feet of the Oldham winger. So, the end of an eventful first half. Oxford ahead, 2-1. Brock scoring the first. Aldridge getting the second. And then Quinn putting Oldham back in the match just before half-time. This is one of the grounds where the policemen get to watch the match rather than looking for troublemakers in the crowd and even read the programme and perhaps the manager's notes. En route to the First Division, and it's only 23 years ago that they were in the Southern League and gained league status in 1962 as replacements for Accrington Stanley. So what a remarkable achievement it will be for Oxford and their manager Jim Smith when they get promoted, as surely they will at the end of this season, possibly as champions. McDermott. Oh, good play by McDermott. Got round Alec Jones easily. Cut out by Truick. McDermott. It's off Palmer. Hold by Henry. Parker. Oh, and that rebounded into Maguire's face and certainly would have stunned him. And that's a corner, says the linesman. Oldham look around in some disbelief. But it's Brock who's gone across to take it as Hebard goes forward. On by Hebard. Jones. Truick. Nice back heel by Aldridge. This is Truick. McDermott in support. This is Brock. Bobby MacDonald! Bobby MacDonald's 6th goal of the season, and he ought to thank John Aldridge because it was that very cheeky back heel to find Truick that enabled Oxford to keep the pressure on, eventually get in the cross. It went across the face of the goal, was knocked back, And Bobby MacDonald, the fullback, was there to head a simple goal. And that perhaps will make amends for that dreadful back pass just before half-time. Langan. Truick. Dermot. Hibberd forward to find Langan. First time to Aldridge, who just failed to get a touch. But Oxford are now beginning to flow. 3-1 up, within sight of the First Division and dreaming of the Second Division title. And Oxford will take this opportunity to make a substitution. And it looks like Mark Jones, the player who's going to come off, and he deserves a warm round of applause. Peter Rhodes-Brown, the former Chelsea player, the man who comes on. Hibberd knocked it down for Aldridge. What a good goal! That came out of Oxford's own half, played forward by Shotton. A high ball, Hibberd jumped highest and played it down perfectly for Aldridge. And didn't he look just like Ian Rush as he turned and hit that? Gorham just got a hand to it, but couldn't keep it out. (4-1) to Oxford, to follow the 3 goals they scored on Wednesday against Huddersfield. And with Shrewsbury the visitors here on Wednesday night, it's a sequence that will surely put Oxford in the First Division. The voice of enthusiasm lifting Oxford to the dizzy heights of Division 1. Parker has to come back to Barlow. Shotton. Just cut out by Palmer. Oh, Henry took his eye off it. Well, even the sun's come out to shine on Oxford's afternoon as Aldridge goes forward again. Gorham out of his area to clear. Rhodes-Brown was fouled by Alex Jones. Hibberd chips it forward. MacDonald, and they're queuing up the Oxford players. Brock. Rhodes-Brown. One fisted away by Gorham. And Ward's happy to kick it anywhere. Only as far as Langham. Oh, yes! It's a hat-trick for Aldridge of the highest quality. What a player this man is. He'd salute the cross from Langan. Mark Ward, the man who didn't really kick it far enough away. But you can't give Aldridge a sight of goal. And that takes the season's total to 31. And some First Division defences will tremble to face him next season. Quinn, obstructed as he tried to wriggle himself for position. So in the last moments of the match, Oldham with this free kick, right on the edge of Oxford's area. All the Oxford players back in their own half as Ward takes the free kick. On and at the post, came back to Maguire. Ward's free kick seemed to fly off a defender, hit the post, and came back to Mick Maguire, who gets Oldham's second goal of a match that they have no hope of winning. And That's Mick Maguire's first goal for Oldham in his 17th match since joining them from Barnsley. As the whistle goes to end the match, in which Oxford have sounded a warning to the First Division. They're on their way. If the results have gone their way this afternoon, they might be up. A brilliant hat-trick from John Aldridge. And there'll be celebrations at Oxford tonight, and certainly on Wednesday when promotion will be clinched. The final score, Oxford United 5, Oldham Athletic 2.